Good morning. Well, today is Monday, August 20th. It is day 5 post-op, and I have my physical therapy appointment today. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but now looking at physical therapy at day 5 doesn't seem as bad as on day 1 after surgery. Day 1 after surgery, it seemed impossible that I was going to be able to do anything in physical therapy. I'm sure it's still going to be painful and not going to be comfortable, but in good spirits, I think I am going to be able to handle it. So yesterday in my video, I talked about the tape making my leg itch a lot. So it got, again, after using the paper tape, it got really itchy. So I had my husband change the bandage to just having the gauze pads and then using, I don't even know what this stuff is called. It's like this sticky gauzy stuff. Usually they kind of use it when you give blood or whatever, and they'll wrap it around and it sticks to itself. I'll insert a picture so you can see. But I used that and I thought, maybe that would help. So now I think the itching I'm experiencing is maybe from the healing of my wounds. At least I hope that's what it is. Or it could just be leftover adhesive. My husband did try to clean my skin to make sure that the adhesive was gone, but maybe it might just be some residue. So maybe after my shower this morning, maybe that part will feel better. But I think I'm going to have to wrap my leg with just the gauze pads and the sticky gauzy stuff, and avoid the tape because I'm just so sensitive to that adhesive that I just can't do it. So of course it's school day for my kids, so up early. My kids were up eating breakfast. Actually, my oldest got up by himself at 5:30 this morning and he went walking for some exercise, so great for him. He and I used to do that together, but now that I have a hurt knee, I can't go and walk with him, so proud of him for getting up and doing that on his own. I did get wheeled out in the wheelchair to the breakfast table, and I had some breakfast this morning. Of course, my usual strawberries and blueberries, bananas, walnuts, and I also had boiled eggs. So when my husband gets home from dropping off the kids, it will be shower time and then head to physical therapy. So I will keep you posted how that goes. So after my shower, my husband rewrapped my my knee with purple and green. He said it reminded him of the Joker colors, I guess from Batman or whatever. But as soon as I got to physical therapy, they had me unwrap it. So that physical therapy was pretty much the same as what I did prior to my surgery. Is all the same at-home exercises. They, at the beginning, they attached the electricity to my leg and contracts my muscles, and did that, and then all the same exercises I had in the pre-surgery video, and then I did the pillow. It's like a blue oval shape, and you step on it and it's not quite solid, it's like a little bit squishy, and instead of like putting all my weight, I just kind of shifted some of my weight onto it this time. Pre-surgery, I did all of my weight. I also had where there's a cone, and I had to step over the cone heel to toe and then backwards. Had to do that 30 times. So did that. And then the wobble board where I go forward and back, and then left to right, and then do clockwise circles and then counterclockwise circles. I sat on the edge of the table and lifted my leg as far as I could. And then of course it finished up with, actually I had a bike. This one wasn't the rotating bike, it was more the pushing bike like this. I had to do that for 5 minutes, and then I finished up with ice and some more electricity stuff, I guess, to break up the stuff that makes you get sore or whatever. Then I came home and had some fruit and watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapple, grapes, and then I had for lunch some leftover of the meat patty and some sweet potatoes, which were really yummy. I love those sweet potatoes. It's really simple. It's just peeled sweet potatoes that are salt, pepper, and olive oil on both sides. Cook in the oven for 15 minutes. Flip them over another 15 minutes, and they're awesome. I don't know the temperature though, but it's awesome. It tastes wonderful. Of course, then I had to do. Since at physical therapy, I removed my wrap on my incisions. I had to get my incisions cleaned and rebandaged. My new leg pillow came in, but I'm not yet using it, but I will. That's the one that will elevate both of my legs. So looking forward to that. Also at physical therapy, I was told that I have full extension, which is exciting. I'm glad that I have full extension already. I could not bend my knee that much, but I could bend it a little bit. And the physical therapist told me that it looks like my incisions are healing, that he thought I was like 10 days out from surgery from the progress and the stitches, the healing. So much so that my skin is actually growing over some of the stitches, which might be painful when I actually do get them removed. The other good news is that I can put weight on my injured, or the leg that I had surgery on, my left leg, as tolerated. So I'm still using the crutches and just use the brace, but I can weight bear, which is good news. I did not like crutching around, not being able to weight bear, so I'm glad to hear that. The last thing I should mention is that physical therapy was not as painful as I thought it was going to be. There are some exercises that were hard and did hurt, but it wasn't as nearly as bad as I thought. I wasn't screaming or anything like that. Yeah, so it was totally doable, and yeah, I'm happy.